Let's be real here. Most people don't know what the hell they're doing with their life. They just wake up, go through emotions, and hope that someday it'll all start making sense. But what if it never does? What if you just keep floating through life waiting for some grand purpose to reveal itself? And what if it never comes? That's a scary thought, but here's the truth. Purpose isn't something you find, it's something you build. And the reason we all feel lost isn't because we're stupid or we're lazy. It's because we've been told a lie our whole lives. That one day our purpose will magically appear in front of our eyes. And in that moment, we'll just know what we're meant to do. But life doesn't work that way. Purpose isn't something you discover, it's something you create through action. And that's the first thing you need to understand. If you're sitting around waiting for clarity, waiting for the perfect path to reveal itself, you'll be waiting forever. Most guys overthink this. They sit there and ask themselves, what am I supposed to do? What's my passion? What if I choose the wrong thing? And because they don't have an answer, they do nothing. And that's a mistake. If you don't know what your purpose is, then your only job right now is to try things. That's a way you find a purpose, is by trying things and learning what you like and discovering the things you don't like. Seriously, stop thinking your way into a purpose. Go out and experience life. Test things, build things, meet people, challenge yourself. The more you do, the more clues you'll find about what actually excites you. And yeah, some things will suck, some things won't feel right, and that's fine. The goal is not to find the perfect thing immediately. Chances are you're not going to find it until you try a lot of things. The goal is just to start moving, because movement creates momentum, and momentum creates clarity. And here's the part that nobody tells you. Purpose isn't something you wake up with. It's something you develop by committing to something bigger than yourself. It could be a craft, it could be a mission, a skill, a group of people you want to help. It doesn't matter what it is. What matters is that you invest in it, that you get better at it, and that you stick with it long enough to see the impact. Think about it like leveling up in a game. When you start, you're weak. You don't know what you're doing, but as soon as you gain experience, you start to see the progress. You start to get good. Once you get good, you start to love it. And that's how purpose works in real life too. So stop waiting to feel passionate before you start. Pick something, commit, and let the purpose develop over time. Now, I already know what some of you are thinking. But what if I never find something I love? What if I'm just not good at anything? Let me tell you something. Nobody starts out great. Every expert, every successful person, every dude that looks like has it all figured out, they all started as clueless as you. The only difference between them and you is that they kept going. They pushed through the doubt, and they didn't let the fear of failure stop them from trying. And yeah, you will fail. You will feel lost sometimes. That's a part of the process that nobody wants to face. But it's a natural thing, and you have to go through that process to get good. And the only way to guarantee that you never find your purpose is to do nothing at all. So here's the bottom line. If you feel lost right now, that's fine. It means you're human. It means you're thinking about your future, which is more than most people do. But don't get stuck there. Don't just think about things. You gotta act. You gotta try things. You gotta build the skills. You gotta push yourself. And most importantly, don't wait for purpose to come to you. You have to go out and create it. Your future isn't something that just happens to you. It's something you build one decision at a time. So start building. You got this. Until the next time.